Good morning and welcome to the good morning. Welcome to the 26-27 lottery for Paramount Charter Academy. I'd like to extend a special welcome to Brianna Robleski, who has reviewed our process and will be witnessing today's drawing to ensure fairness and accuracy. If you have any questions as we go through our lottery process, please leave us a comment and we'll try to respond as quickly as possible.
Welcome and thank you for joining us for our school's enrollment lottery. We're so glad you're here and excited to share this important moment with you. Our school is a place where students are encouraged to grow, learn, and thrive, supported by caring teachers and a strong sense of community. Today's lottery will determine available seats for the upcoming school year. Once the drawing is complete, all families will receive a message with next steps. If your child is selected, congratulations. We can't wait to welcome you to the school family. You'll receive more details soon about how to get started. If your child is placed on the waiting list, please don't lose heart. Changes often happen before the first day of school, and we'll keep you updated by email, phone, or text as seats become available. Be sure to opt in to text alerts to not miss anything. We'd also like to thank our independent third-party official for joining us today. They help ensure that our lottery process is fair and transparent for all families. To learn more about how the lottery works, visit the enrollment page on our website. Up next is our lottery enrollment overview to help you understand our process.
Hi, I'm Principal Kramer, principal here at Paramount Charter Academy. If you are choosing or looking for a school home, Paramount is your place. We want to remember here that students are little people first, right? So when they're coming in, we want to make sure that they feel comfortable. They're going to have very consistent, very safe, very loving and friendly teachers. They have staff that truly love them. And that is a comfort piece for families bringing their students here. Someday they're leaving this little building and they're going out into that bigger world. And we want them to be ready to be a citizen. We want them to be a good person, have a good heart, to use what we've been able to instill. We like to say it's a great day to be a Panther, and we would love to have your student here with us at Paramount, and we would love to welcome your family if you're looking for that school home for this upcoming school year.
When a charter school receives more applications than seats available for the next school year, a lottery is held for all grades. All applications received during open enrollment are eligible for selection today. The lottery is recorded, and requests to view the recording can be made at any time. After the lottery is complete, results will be available online. The lottery is done electronically. To ensure fairness and accuracy, the lottery software was designed by an independent company with no affiliation to our school or National Heritage Academies. In addition, a neutral third-party official has reviewed our enrollment process and will witness today's drawing. This person is not related to any student, staff member, board member, anyone applying to the school, or a National Heritage Academy's employee. First, the software randomly draws the grade order that drives the entire process. Second, students will be selected based on enrollment preference groups. We'll explain preference groups throughout today's lottery. To help keep students within the same family together, we will honor sibling preference. Sibling preference is defined as children who have at least one common parent or legal guardian and are living in the same household at least 50% of the time. Sibling preference is granted prior to the lottery when an applying student has a sibling already attending our school. It may also be granted during the lottery, but only after a sibling is accepted. If a seat is available in the grade of the student who is granted preference, he or she will be placed in the next available seat. However, if there is no seat available, the student will be placed in the next spot on the waiting list in the sibling preference group. Preference may also be granted to other groups and will be explained in further detail as the lottery takes place. If your child is accepted, check your email, text messages, and mailbox for next steps to complete the enrollment process. Upon acceptance, you will receive information about our online parent portal where you can access forms, grades, attendance, and more. If you do not receive the acceptance package, contact the office. Visit our parent portal to complete enrollment registration within the deadline specified in the acceptance letter. If you miss the deadline, your child may lose their seat at our school. We must have an email address on file for you to set up a parent portal account. If you didn't provide one when you applied or need assistance, please contact the office. If you have a child already attending our school and have set up your parent portal account, Paperwork for your new student will not be available until at least 24 hours after the lottery. Please keep your contact information up to date by notifying us of any address, email, or phone number changes. If we try to contact you by mail and the mail is returned, or if we are unable to reach you at any of the phone numbers or email addresses you provided, we will remove your child's name from the list. If your child is placed on the waiting list, you will receive regular emails and text messages updating you about your child's position on the waiting list. If you want your child to attend our school, stay on the list since openings can occur at any time, even after the school year begins. If you are no longer interested in our school, please let us know so we can remove your child's name to provide an opportunity for another child on the waiting list. Once your child has been removed from the list, you will need to reapply if you change your mind. Thank you for attending today's lottery.
Okay, we'll head over to our lottery software at this time. And the first step in the lottery today is to draw the grade order. This is a randomized process to determine the order in which we'll be calling different grades. So beginning today in 5th grade, 4th, 3rd, 2nd, 1st, kindergarten, young 5, 6th grade, and then 8th and 7th. Now that we've established the lottery order, the software will pull applicants based on their preference group. This is going to be found at the top of your screen. So beginning today with sibling preference, this is for applicants who have a sibling already enrolled in our school. So starting our sibling preference for 5th grade, 4th grade, 3rd grade, 2nd grade, 1st grade.
862713, 1st grade, accepted. Sibling 862712, kindergarten, accepted.
And sibling preference continued for kindergarten.
858123, kindergarten, accepted. 862041, kindergarten, accepted. 862707, kindergarten, accepted. Sibling 862703, 8th grade, accepted. 857341, kindergarten, accepted. 858122, kindergarten, accepted.
Continuing sibling preference for young 5 kindergarten.
858120, young 5's kindergarten, accepted. 862720, young 5's kindergarten, accepted. 857222, young 5's kindergarten, accepted. 863323, young 5's kindergarten, accepted. 860222, young 5's kindergarten, accepted.
Okay, sibling preference for 6th grade and for 8th grade and 7th grade. We'll now continue with our preference for staff or board. This is applicants whose parent or legal guardian works at the school or is a part of our school board. So staff and board preference for 5th grade.
862154, 5th grade, accepted.
4th grade, 3rd, 2nd, 1st, kindergarten, young 5 kindergarten, 6th grade, 8th grade, and 7th grade. We've now gone through all of our students with preference, so we'll begin calling all of our remaining applicants. Starting in 5th grade, we'll add to our accepted list.
861044, 5th grade, accepted. Sibling 861045, 8th grade, accepted. 861366, 5th grade, accepted. Sibling 861367, 8th grade, waiting list. 858498, 5th grade, accepted.
And continuing our accepted students in 4th grade.
719646, 4th grade, accepted. Sibling 747452, 3rd grade, accepted. Sibling 804480, 1st grade, accepted. 848623, 4th grade, accepted. Sibling 542124, 8th grade, waiting list. 776574, 4th grade, accepted. Sibling 776575, 3rd grade, accepted. Sibling 776573, 6th grade, accepted.
And adding to our list of accepted students in third grade,
860826, 3rd grade, accepted. Sibling, 860828, kindergarten, accepted.
and in second grade, these are our accepted students.
855127, 2nd grade, accepted. Sibling, 855125, kindergarten, accepted.
And our accepted list for first grade.
864034, 1st grade, accepted. 862699, 1st grade, accepted. 841450, 1st grade, accepted.
Pulling our accepted students for kindergarten now.
855761, kindergarten, accepted. 860223, kindergarten, accepted. 863324, kindergarten, accepted. 852777, kindergarten, accepted. 861570, kindergarten, accepted. 858224, kindergarten, accepted. 861046, kindergarten, accepted. 855596, kindergarten, accepted. 858499, kindergarten, accepted. 856278, kindergarten, accepted.
Now pulling our accepted students for young 5 kindergarten.
859160, young 5's kindergarten, accepted. 860701, young 5's kindergarten, accepted. 864264, young 5's kindergarten, accepted. 862214, young 5's kindergarten, accepted. 860825, young 5's kindergarten, accepted. 852068, young 5's kindergarten, accepted. 851994, young 5's kindergarten, accepted.
Okay, now polling our remaining applicants for 6th grade. We had just one seat available that's been filled with a student who had preference, so the remaining applicants will go on our waiting list. And in 8th grade, we have some seats available here on the waiting list. The 2 students have already joined there with preference, so we'll continue drawing for the waiting list. And in 7th grade, we have no available seats, so this will go on the waiting list. And that does conclude our lottery for today. Thank you so much for joining us, and congratulations to all of our new families.